Hello, and welcome to this week's virtual tip of the week, where today we explore Ravel View, which uses visuals to help make research much easier. Let me show you. First, once you run a search on the Lexis platform, by default, you're popped into what's considered to be graphical view. It's the colorful one. So you see here, all your words and phrases are in different colors. This is going to be it's called search terms map. So you could literally jump throughout this little bar to all of the different instances and references to your search terms, saving you time from having to click into the opinion and actually read it. Now, if you were to hover your mouse over that little pie chart, that's going to tell you that you're currently looking at a graphical view of your site list. But what I want to show you is what's called Ravel View. So notice over here on the left, we have 818 cases. That's a lot to sift through. But if you were to simply click onto Ravel View, which is that little molecule looking icon in the upper right-hand corner, that is going to automatically export the top 75 most influential cases from that list of 818 and plot them for us on a chart. Along the left, you have quarts. Along the bottom are dates. What's great about this is it's really helpful because the larger the sphere is, those represent cases. The larger the sphere is, the more influential that case is. So if you were to hover your mouse over one of these cases, it's going to tell you the case name. But once you've clicked onto the case itself, that's going to instantly pop that case up to the top on the right-hand side of your screen. So notice that this very large influential case would have been number 72 in my list of results. What is the likelihood that you would have paged forward through 7 pages of cases to find this specific case? It's unlikely. And that's what's so revolutionary about Ravel View. It instantly surfaces those key influential cases for you by just showing you with the size of the graphical sphere. But not only is the graphical sphere size important, the location of the sphere is also important. So think of these as a swim lane. So here is the Supreme Court swim lane, here is a Circuit Court swim lane, here is a District Court, and of course, State Court swim lane at the bottom. So those go from left to right. Now, if you had 2 equally sized spheres in that swim lane for the Circuit Court, but one was a little bit higher, that one that's a little bit higher is technically more relevant to the search terms that you've entered. So I would start with the one that's higher in the swim lane because that, like I said, is more relevant to the search terms that you've looked at. Now, once you've clicked onto a sphere, not only does it pop that case up here on the right-hand side, it's going to show you relationships to the other 74 cases on this chart. So check this out. If you were to take your mouse and hover over one of those little spheres, it's going to show you that this case is criticizing that previous case, and here's why. So it's going to show you that relationship between the other cases on the site list. And keep in mind those colors of the lines that you see here correspond to the shepherd's signals. So if you see green, you can tell instantly that this case here is positively citing to this case. And if you hovered your mouse, it would show you exactly why. And that's it. That's this week's virtual tip of the week. Simply answer the question below and you'll be set. Until next time, have a great rest of your day.